Hello everyone, this is part 3 video. In this video, we are going to see 4 simple C program using for loop. Okay, this is program number 6. In this video, it is program number 1. And following the part 1 and part 2, this is program number 6, printing the tables. Next, printing the names some number of times, 10 number of times, something like that. So printing the box, square or rectangular box using for loops. And finally, sum of n natural numbers. Okay. Now we'll start writing the program. For printing the tables, we need to have one input from the user, that is integer, and giving some prompt messages asking enter any number. User will be giving any number, maybe a 9, 7, 11, whatever it may be. Okay. For that number, we need to print the tables in a proper format. What is the proper format of printing the tables? Simple. Suppose the user is giving 7. So 1 into 7 is equal to 7. 2 into 7 is equal to 14. And 3 into 7 equal to 3 into 7 equal to 21. Like this. Till the row number 10th, we need to print the same structures. What I'm telling, we are not expecting only the answer like for 7, 14, 21, 28. We need an exact structure like this. Okay, accordingly, we have to write the program. Okay. Now, we understood the structure, correct? So, how many number of lines involved here? 10 number of lines we are planning. So, 10 times the printf statement to be executed. While we are preparing for looping, we have to understand, we have to be very clear about the 3 things. Number 1, we have to take a decisions whether loop is needed here or not. For these situations, loop is must or not. Number 1. Number 2, what type of loop is most comfortable here? While loop, do while, or for loops? Finally, what is the starting point? What is the end point? What is the conditions we are using? On top of that, we have to understand what is the actual purpose of writing the loop here. Here, we need loop. What is the reasons? We have several lines. For one line, to print one line, we have to go for printf statement. So printf statement should be there inside the loop. That is to be executed 10 number of times. Since we know the number of iteration initially itself, in this early stage itself, so we can go for loops. What is the main difference between the for and while? If we do not know the number of iteration clearly, then we'll go for while loops. If we know the number of certain number of iterations, certain number of steps, we'll go for loop. So in these situations, we are going for loop. Okay. I'll start from I is equal to 1. The reason is 1 into 7 equal to 7. This is the first line. Okay. We don't want to go with the 0. So I less than or equal to 10. Since we are expecting 10 number of lines. Getting inside the loop, what are the statements involved here? Only one statement is going to be there. That is printf statement. What is the structure? First serial number 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So that is integer, right? So I'm going with the percentage %d. We'll give some space. Star again that input. If suppose the user is giving 7 means 1 into 7. So in the middle element 7 to be printed or else 10 to be printed like that. So again, it is integer, so percentage %d, giving some space equal to, again, now here it is a value that the product of the two numbers, 1 into 7, that product we are getting, right, 7, that number. In second line, 2 into 7, that is 14. 14 is a number again. Like that, we are going to have a product there. Again, the product is also what? Integer. So specifier is percentage %d. So we have 3 percentage %d means 3 variable to be listed here. First one is serial number. Can you understand what is the value of 1 here? Sorry. Can you understand what is the value of I here? 1. So, first iteration I value 1. Second iteration I value 2. Third iteration I value 3. Keep going till the 10. So, it is better to go with I. Okay. The next one is input. What is the name of the input here? A. And next one is a product of serial number and A value. That is 1 into 7, 2 into 7, 3 into 7. So, I into that the input is A. Got it? Fine. We shall print in the new line for every tab. Okay. We have completed. Now we'll run this program. We'll check whether it is working properly or not. We have given one more. Okay. Enter any number. So 6. Yeah, we got the answer. Correct? 1 into 6 is equal to 6. 2 into 6 equal to 12, like that. Simple, right? So next program. What is the next program? Next program is printing the names multiple number of times. Okay, right. I'll remove this. We have to receive input from the user. What is input here? Name. That is string. What is the data type? One thing is keep it in mind, while getting into any program, we have to understand 3 layer. Layer number 1, input. How many inputs are there? What is the type? And the second one is output. What should be the output? What should be the type of the output? Whether it's a prompt message or not, array is not array or not. Okay. Then coming to the idea, logic. What is the idea? What is the logic we are going to do? So once you have clarity about these 3 things, then we are ready to go. Here, input is what? String. That is, yeah. How to declare the string? Character. Maybe name is a variable name. I'll go with 20. Fine. Now, we'll decide the number of times to be printed in the screen. That the number of times is what? Again, integer. I'm asking user to enter the name. Enter name. Okay. Scanf. Actually, we have a 2 option to scan the string input. Either I can go for getS or I can go for scanf. Scanf means it will scan the string, but after the white spaces, empty spaces, it will not consider. If I go for getS, even if it is 10 words, 70 words, 100 words, it will be it will consider everything. Understood? The best way is to go with getS, right? So get string, getS of what is the variable? Name. No need to give ampersand anything here. Enter name prompt. We are receiving input using getS. And next, we'll receive the integer input. Enter any number. Since it is integer, we'll scan using scan of %d ampersand a. We got 2 input now. One is string and next one is integer. So the intention is we have to print that particular name a number of times. Number of times. How do you print? Printf. The printf should be executed how many number of times? A number of times. So printf should be inside the for loop. Yes, we need a for loop here. I'll start from 0 here. So I less than a. Since I have started from 0, we don't want to go for less than or equal to. It is enough to go with less than a. That's it. Okay. Printf /n. We'll try to print the name with the help of, we'll try to print the name with the serial number. Serial number is what? 1, 2, 3. So %d dot 1 dot 2 dot 3 dot %s comma. We have a %d as well as the %s. So in a %d, we have to bring a number. That is serial number I'm expecting here. What is the value of 5 here? 0 in the first iteration. So I cannot make it with go with the just I value. So I should go with I plus 1. 0 plus 1, 1. So in the first iteration, while printing the result, 1 dot name should come. So that is the reason I'm going with I plus 1. Then my second one is what? Name. That's it. I'll run this program now. enter name Raju. Number of times, 5 number of times. Yes, it is printed with a serial number. Understood? I show this program once. It's easy to follow, right? Next, program number 3. What is the program number 3? Here, printing the box. A printing box means you can make a rectangular or square box using any symbol, maybe the star. Means horizontal line, vertical line, again bottom line. Okay, exactly we need to bring it like a rectangle or square when using only the for loop. Now, this is program number 3 in this video. Here we don't want to go for any input and all. Okay, just we are going to make a frame of rectangular square. So we don't want any input. Straightly I'm getting to the loop. Integer I is equal to 0, I less than 10. Tell me how many number of iteration? 10 number of iterations. What I'm going to do inside? So printf star some gap I'm giving. So this line number 6, that is printf statement, will be executed in same line. Star will be printed in same line. How many number of times? 10 number of times. Okay, I'll show this output for now. So we made horizontal line, top horizontal line. So now actually where is our cursor? Our cursor standing in a line number 1 itself. So we, after printing some number of star in the line number 1, we need to bring the cursor to the second line. How do you bring the cursor to the second line? So printf /n. Okay. See, the line number 8 should be outside the loop. Suppose if I'm making this line number 8 inside the loop, means after printing each and every star, we will be getting the new line. We should not have like this. Okay. Right. Now, what next? We need to make left pillar, right pillar, means two vertical lines, both left hand side and right hand side. We'll make it very easy. Okay. How many number of lines? Several number of lines. See, you'll come to know easily now. Again, I'll go with the same kind of loop. Inside the loops, printf statement, left side star, and in between I'm going to give some space like this. Again, the right hand side one star is there, and here /n should be there. So or else after this line we can go for /n. The reason, after printing one line, our cursor should come to the second line. Only then it looks like printing in a new line. So it is like vertical lines. Okay. See, these both lines will be executed again 10 number of times. Yeah, we are having like this. This is not that much perfect. So what we do, we'll go for some adjustment here. Now we'll have some, we'll reduce some spaces. Yeah, that's fine. Bit more. That's it. Now tell me, where is our cursor? Our cursor will be in the new line. Since after printing this line, we have the /n, right? So our cursor will be in the new line. So next, we are done with the upper line, that is horizontal line. Next, left and right hand side vertical lines over. Finally coming to the bottom line. How do I make a bottom line? Very simple. We'll just copy the first two for loops. We'll paste it here. We'll give again some 10 number of stars in the same line, which is going to be a bottom horizontal line. Okay. That's it. This is the box structure. How simple it is. See, I'm explaining such programs just to make you to understand about the looping. Okay. I'll show this program once. Next, last program number 4 in this video. Program to find sum of n natural numbers. To find sum of n natural numbers, we have to enter any number. It may be a 10 or 12, whatever it may be. If it is 10 means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus till 10, we should print the result. Okay, suppose the user is giving some 4 is input means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. That is, total is what? Sum of n natural numbers, 10 here. Okay. All program should contain at least one function that should be the main function. Okay. We need one input, that is integer. Again, giving the prompt messages, asking user to enter any number. How to scan this? Using scanf. What is the specifier? %d. Where we need to scan this? We have to scan and put it into A. That is proposed variable here. What is our intention? To find sum of the numbers. From where? From 1, then 2, then 3. Keep going till that entered number. So anyhow, we have to start from where? 1. So 1 plus 2, one operation. Again, the resultant is 3. The 3 plus the next number. The resultant plus next number. Result plus next number. So this addition is keep on repeating. If something is repeated several number of times, it means we have to go for a looping. So in this program also, we have to write loop. Loop is better here. For loop. What is the reason? We know the number of iterations. Number of addition, how many times we have to repeat it? That depends upon the A value. Okay. So enter I is equal to, we start from 1. We should not start from the 0. Sum of n natural numbers. 1 plus 2 plus 3, it makes sense. So I am starting from 1. I less than or equal to. Yes, we have to include that entered number also. Okay. Now, sum is equal to sum plus I value. What is I value? The first iteration I value is 1. Second iteration I value is 2. Keep going. Okay. Now, so what about the sum? Initiate the sum with the value of 0. Only then you will not get an error. Sum is equal to sum plus I. What is sum value initially? 0. What is I value? 1. 0 plus 1? 1. That is saved in the variable sum. Again, coming to the next iteration, what is I value? Next iteration, I value is 2. Earlier, sum value is 1. 1 plus 2, 3. While coming to the next time, 3 plus 2, 5. So, it will keep on getting added to the previous sums. That's it. So, I'm coming out of the loops, just I'm printing the result. The sum is %d. In which variable we have saved our result? Sum. That's it. And here, you should not give this print statement inside the for loop. If you are giving this print statement inside the for loops, it keep on getting printing every time. After finding out the first 2 number sums, it will print there. After finding out the resultant with the second number, it will print there. No, we should not do this. Our objective is to find the sum of n natural numbers. It is enough to display the result at the end of the program. Okay, means after calculating all the numbers. Enter any number. I'll go with 7. Yes, that is 28. So we have completed all the 4 programs. In simple, about the for loops, what you have to do? First, we have to analyze whether we need to go for looping or not. If you decided to go with the loopings, what type of loop is better for the particular scenario, particular situations? If you decided about the loopings, if it is for loop, we have to think about the starting condition. Uh, we have to think about the first iteration, the condition, what are the statements should be there inside the looping, like this. Okay. We'll see in the next video. Thank you all. Thank you.